Alright, so this will be the basement, Cody.
Great, where's my steel axe? What the... Well, guys, I'm an idiot.
What happened?
It was like, hey, you have 2 steel axes now, why don't you sell one of them?
And you sold both.
Yeah. Well, let's pick up the iron greatsword, because it does more damage than a steel axe.
Well, at least that's a plus to your fail. Right?
Not exactly. We forgot that we can't use it because we're not strong enough.
You're too weak.
Yep, that folks is another part of the Fable games. You can be too weak to use certain items. So, I guess we're just not going to use melee for the rest of this quest.
Magic.
We're going to use magic and arrows. Which is really going to suck because, there's a pretty difficult part coming up. So we're going to learn how to become a master archer.
I knew today was going to be bad. I just knew it.
Do you want to start building... Actually, no, let's make the landscape look better first. This is gonna be so weird in the videos. What would be fun, though, is to, I don't know, if we were able to get Left 4 Dead working or something like that.
That'd be fun.
Like, you could record and I could record, so there's 2 different views going on.
Yeah, I'd like that. So I'm currently fending off bandits with just a bow and arrow.
Badass.
And it actually worked.
I'm right with you.
And usually melee is the only way to go in this game. Like, usually melee trumps everything else, but I don't know, I'm doing pretty good with a bow right now.
Cody, did you give yourself any cubes by any chance?
Oh god.
Have you given yourself any blocks by any chance? Weird.
Why?
There's the grass block under a dirt block, which normally doesn't happen unless you place the grass block. So, just seeing if Cody's trying to cheat behind my back.
Interesting.
Lead on.
Alright, that should cut. Okay, there's more. I don't even have a sharpshooting trained, or, you know, my accuracy rating trained, so it's a miracle I can even hit these guys from this far away.
A miracle?
Yes, a miracle.
Miracle.
Okay. All these hobs are going to be waiting to kill us now.
Shall we go?
Oh lord. You are a hob with a big, heavy cudgel.
Well, what?
A cudgel's like a giant hammer, basically.
Ah, the more you know.
Yes, and the only reason I know that is because I played a game in which there was a cudgel. It's either that or a mace.
I would probably be calling it a mace if I saw it. That sounds correct to me.
Yes.
It's a, basically a stick, ball at the end, ball spiked.
No, it was a big giant stick with a giant hammerhead on it. Like a big sledgehammer, basically. And I believe that's called a cudgel.
I just call it a sledgehammer.
Yeah. Or a great hammer.
So, Cody, once we get more coal, if we can find some, there's a huge cave system down here.
Let's open this chest and see what's inside. Hopefully something that we can use for melee. Ooh, weapon augmentation. That's nice. What weapon augmentation is, it allows us to augment, or it allows us to change what sort of damage our weapon does. For instance, when I get a better weapon, I'll put in that lightning augmentation, and then our sword, or bow, depending on which I use, will allow us to do lightning damage. Oh, an earth troll.
A sword that does lightning damage.
And now we have an earth troll. Troll-la-la-la-la-la-la. No,
Troll-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. I like earth trolls.
I don't. They toss rocks at you, and they... Yes, earth trolls are the biggest, or some of the biggest trolls in this game. Except for rock trolls.
Cody, no, 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 stop, stop what you're doing, stop.
This is gonna
The
take
house is over here. Not there, it's over here.
I'm just gonna keep shooting arrows at him until he dies.
What are you doing? You know what? Cody, I'll kill you.
Come on, you stupid troll.
You have to deal with earth trolls, we have to deal with Minecraft animals.
Same thing.
Pretty much.
I'm actually doing that right now just because I've played the game so many times that I know their attack pattern.
Which is very helpful.
It does help. But yes, basically they'll try and guess which way you're gonna roll. So if you think you're gonna roll to the right twice, they'll toss right and far right. So you go left, so you go right and left. Then they'll go right and left, and you go right and right. But that's only sometimes. Sometimes they're not clever enough to catch on. It all depends on how... Yep. See, left, right, and then we're in the same place, because I thought you were going to roll back into it.
Alright, for now I am done recording because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You two will see what I'm talking about in the video later on. Anyways, with the Earth Troll nearly defeated... With the Earth Troll defeated, actually... We can take our leave of this place, as well as pick up the ruby that the Earth Troll dropped. Now, let's go into Barrow Fields, where we'll get paid for escorting some traders. I can't hear what anybody's typing in the Skype, so...
He said question mark.
I'm doing a quest, Cody, and I'm dictating it.
You can just build whatever in the island thing. I don't... Right now, Cody. I'm busy, let's say.
Delicious. 2,774 gold. I think it's time.
Renowned enough to use the manly arm pump expression.
I think it's about time we bought ourselves
You
an
have
armor.
reached recognized status. Maze seeks an audience with you again.
Let's see what's going on in Facebook land. Not that I can really say anything that's going on.
Agreed. Done.
You've received a new
Are you looking for blue mushroom? Pretty poppets.
Unless it's a picture that a friend posted. Tigerwood condoms. Protect your wood.
That's stupid.
And she said, too soon.
No, not at all. Is that who I'm thinking it is? Starts with an A?
No.
Oh, okay. Starts with a...
M.
Don't know her. Do I?
Yes, you do.
Starts
I can't say names. Trying to think. We don't have a...
Anyways,
We need to go through our friends list and make a nickname for everybody.
Important cutscene.
All those years ago.
Oh, be quiet.
So where have you been all this time? You do remember me, don't you? I was looking for Rosie, my teddy bear, just before the raid. After that, though, my parents moved to Bowerstone, but I never really liked it there. Are you alright? I think I lost you there for a second. Anyway, I have to go now, but it was great to see you again. Bye!
Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, was Rosie from the beginning of our playthrough. Now, Cody doesn't seem to understand the aspect of politeness and cutscenes, so I'm going to be sure to beat up on him heavily when I next see him. And I'll be sure to post photos of that as well.
You know what? I might as well just record it.
There you are. I thought maybe you were getting too famous.
Real life video. Beating up Cody.
I'm afraid I've heard nothing more of your sister. And there's little else
I was polite and I muted my mic so you don't hear all the staticky background.
A blind
I muted myself as well.
lives among Twin Blades bandit clans.
But instead you heard but up.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that we're going to invade a
The
bandit
CRS
camp.
stands next to the Bandit King himself. And it's no coincidence the bandits have been doing so
If
well
Maze would
lately.
ever quit talking.
Have you heard of Twinblade? He was a hero once.
Oh yes, Twinblade.
Yes, giant of a man. He had little patience for the bandits.
Alright.
He left and brought together a dozen bandit factions. I always suspected he was behind the attack on your home. This could be your chance for revenge. The camp can't be far from here. The village is often under attack. I've left a quest card.
Who did... Cody, why do you... Oh.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Maze. He told us everything we need to know. Which is basically this. We're going to invade a bandit camp. But first, we're going to improve our abilities so that we don't, you know, die a bunch of times. Now, hopefully we'll be able to do this on the first run, because I've always been terrible at invading the bandit camp. Let's buy some skill.
So, a nation state. Then I have a new issue. People request not so much dictatorship, if that's alright.
Make your shots more precise.
The issue?
Speed makes you quicker in both range.
While people
and
love
melee
praising
combat.
Singrist leadership and bowing repeatedly, a delegation was humbly requested the government were to take a more modest view in the future. Modernistic.
Modernistic, yes.
My mind is replacing words with words.
No worries.
The High Minister for Finance, who also happens to be your brother, dismisses this claim. What people fail to realize is that you know what's best for them. The alternative is anarchy. The other people say, perhaps... Oh, sorry, do you need to say something?
No, I'm just wondering, I was just gonna ask how many stands there are.
What do you mean?
How many positions there are.
Oh, that I could hear that
I don't know.
accent of yours.
Because it'll be like, you know, what positions do you want to take? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, there's only two. There's only two things.
Okay.
The other people said perhaps the people could be given more political freedoms. Lol, no.
Yeah, I don't do political freedoms. However, I did give my people a fair amount of, okay. I had an issue today about terrorism.
Huh.
And there were 6 different responses.
Wow.
Yes. Difficult one. Very difficult one.